Something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, he's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Gray. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47. Like I said, we'll talk again when it's done.
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to seem like such idiots.
We won't fall. We just need to get the peak and we are good. You know this working.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn has been among the most successful and the most controversial companies in the United States. Founded in the greed is good downtown era of the mid-1980s,
Looking good today,
Morgan,
sir.
Don Yates and Theodore Cohn, the firm quickly amassed
Valentina
an
must be over the
impressive
moon
client
about
base.
John. She's been living alone here for, what, 6 years? Ever since the scandal that ruined her career.
Are you kidding? That's the perfect marriage.
Well, I'm sorry to burst your bubble of finely aged cynicism, but the Yateses are genuinely crazy about each other. They're the proverbial power couple. Valentina was always John's most trusted advisor, and vice versa. Dante is the brave.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, senor. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, senor. Enjoy the party.
Looking good, looking good.
Evening, senor. Would you care for an aperitif?
Thank God it's finally over. That extra security I would drive my wife.
It's the damnedest thing, to be sure, like a golden age detective novel. First, an old
Hola,
man
senor.
dies,
I'm here for the
just
tour, it
happens
seems.
to control
Ah,
the
yes.
information.
Miss Vidal. My apologies. I didn't recognize you. Let me sign you here.
Luther, Burnwood's flying solo. I want all eyes on her. Let's see what she does. And Luther, redeploy the birds and key in on the party area. We're spread too thin. Too many blind spots. Anyone as much as sneeze in the wrong direction, I want to know about it.
They're all done. And I see your tour guide is none other than Gabriel Vargas.
Ah, hi there.
This is a rare privilege. You and Yates must be very close.
Yes, about 400 meters, I should say.
Pardon me?
Never will. I'll just wait here for my companion. Carry on.
Corvo, got a message from the boss.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center.
Mr. Yates said you could drop by.
Have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me sentimental.
Check. Just yourself, Mr. Vidal, and Mr. Corvo Black, an employee of Mr. Yates from New York. He hasn't checked in with us yet. Would you like us to call him for you?
That won't be necessary. We'll go at our own pace.
No problem. I will tell Mr. Vargas, chief winemaker, to expect your arrival. You are in for a treat.
What do you make of this?
Well, Yates wants us out of the way. There's a reason we're the only heralds going on this tour of his. He's buying. The question is, for what?
It'd be a damn thing. But they don't call him cojones for nothing. I need to inform Edwards. Let him know something
One of the most
screwy is going
gifted
on.
surveillance specialists ever to graduate.
I know how to deal with the likes of
Ran one of
Don
our
Yates.
interrogations.
The one we need to worry about is Corvo Black.
Yates Fixer. You know him?
ICA regular. I always suspected he was a middleman for Morgan, Yates and Cohn. I never took his contracts. Nasty piece of work. Below my standards. But plenty of my colleagues were less picky.
Well, they certainly got theirs. I wonder how your agent will feel if he saw you now.
He wouldn't. 47 is a weapon, and
Yeah,
weapons
hey.
don't judge. They go where they're pointed.
Oh, that's cold. I like you more already.
Let's rejoin the fun.
Whatever you say.
Deal of Kronstadt. I dare say congratulations are in order.
Very cool, though. I was third in
Hello
the line
there.
of succession after Robert and Sierra Knox. Then the pesky Kronstadt board of directors decided to hire an outsider. Former chair of the applied science.
No, we're not paying for the records. Hard currency will just have to suit the earth.
Hey, how you doing?
I happen to know a good lawyer. But
I take it Edwards told you to chaperone me. Any idea why?
You know why. Trust is earned. Until Edwards is satisfied you're not sailing under a false flag, I will be his eyes and ears.
I meant why you?
I suppose I'm more perceptive than most.
You're also very loyal. My guess is Edward's decision to make me a herald is not too popular with the other heralds.
We were at war about 5 minutes ago. Some people are funny like that.
But not you.
I admire the craft, the audacity. Everyone said Providence was untouchable and along you came. The way I see it, you did us a service.
That's cold. I like you more already.
Touché.
I'm really starting to get hungry.
Right? This Argentinian barbecue better be worth the wait.
Tell me you didn't, Pablo. Tell me you didn't forget the asado torch.
Okay. I didn't forget the asado torch, Miguel.
But you did, though. Didn't you, Pablo? Madre de Dios. Why do you have to be such a baby all the time? Mr.
Long
Yates
time no
gave
see.
up waiting. What are we supposed to tell him? The dinner is late because the Yoda brothers forgot the torch for the damn asado feast? Just a simple story. I'm sure someone's gonna like Miguel. But look, I'm not gonna explain it to you. Just find another torch. Don't care how. Or with a laughing door. Sure. My mother prefers him.
What are we doing here, Dexy?
Monumental record of long-time pioneers. I thought it was like over there.
Awful shame
Yes.
what happened. It was the most
Already?
genuine village.
Call our supplier in town. Get them to deliver another 200 pounds of olive and macadamia.
Hey, yo, there's no need to
Now.
flex. You ain't gotta impress me.
Oh, really? You're not entering here. Hey, just do what you're told, all right?
It's a nice gesture, but a bit hubristic, wouldn't you say? He's not even been appointed.
A melody of black birds and cherries rises above a backdrop of leather and toast. On the palate,
Cabernet Sauvignon.
dark berry.
As you know, this grain is known and grows. Oh, you should find ours.
Oh, I don't think this is good at all.
I'm sure you have a Pinot in stock somewhere.
Senor.
Plus, he has good reason to be confident. He is Edward's closest legal advisor. Not even Thomas Cross or Eugene Cobb had a direct line of contact. I think Yates is at the top of a very short list.
So, how do you feel about Burnwood?
How do you think?
Hey, good to see you.
Killed Yamazaki. Cassidy probably brought
Why are you here, Burnwood?
Didn't you know? I have tango fever.
Thing is, nobody held a gun to your head. Why did you take his offer?
It was time for a change.
I say, learning the truth about your partner.
Hey. Hey, disculpe, excuse me. Seems like you're not cleared to come through here.
Targeting those who rise above the law, except for yourself, of course, but hey, everyone's a hypocrite. Still, makes you wonder.
I was wasting my potential. I did garbage duty for 30 years, and where did it get me?
You certainly kept the world's coroners on their toes.
Edwards is right. Power never dies. It only changes hands. And his hands, well, I figure the world could do a lot worse.
You admire him.
I thought resisting power was noble. But revolution is a young person's game. It's easy to tear down. It's much harder to build. I figure I can be Edward's conscience.
It was hardly the pleasure illusion, but it's the best I could expect.
Not just a pub life. We're talking knee-deep. The whole place looked like a horror flick. Of course, Yates came down and tore the poor sod in charge of the tanks a new one.
You'd think there was some kind of fail-safe mechanism or early warning system in place.
Yeah, you would, but you'd be wrong. If the pumps malfunction, the tank's open. Well, that very much sums it up. So, pay attention to the pump run. We're in the market for an extra orifice.
Lightning never strikes twice.
I've been meaning to ask if you can connect me with the portraitors. That cubist image you laid there is just transfixing. I haven't been able to stop thinking about it since I saw it last.
I'm sorry, that name slipped my mind.
Christ, seriously.
It's not unreasonable. Think about it. Duval was kidnapped by the militia and held hostage for
I'm wicked smart, and yet I find myself in these situations all the time, just... I don't know. How am I gonna tell my dad that I like the Yankees? Oh my gosh, this is difficult. I don't know.
Hey there, big guy.
We live here, and...
Think about it. Duval was kidnapped by the militia and held hostage for weeks. He was forced at gunpoint to disclose the...
And welcome to the Yates Wine.
And Alan has broken him free.
I would need therapy.
Huh? Okay.
I saw the photos of your new rose garden. The exception.
Is bathtub during an anxiety attack?
It's odd, I don't deny it. But take
And welcome to the Yates Winery.
Nothing quite spoils a party like your guests inexplicably dropping dead.
Are those the twisted red wine glasses? Over there. Yes. Why is the DJ still at the airport?
Hola, señor. Buen día.
No other law firm has this kind of
Doesn't she have a digital set?
So, people all over the world know that Morgan, Yates, and Cohn are a bunch of soulless assholes.
Jesus!
And beyond.
I don't deny it. But take Godfrey. Now. Conspiratorial thinking is a rabbit hole.
Couple of old money scions, Ingram and...
Sir. Our Cabernet Sauvignon. Complexity. nice notes of raisin and blackberry first, but if you learn your taste... It was a short stint that made their mark.
Hello there.
Just.
Looking fine today, sir.
So happy you like it, and I'd love to help you, but it wouldn't be nearly as special if it wasn't.
Legs on this one.
One of the most gifted of
Anyway, that stays in the family, same as the other assets.
Yeah, hey. They're not coming. Oh, ¿qué le pasa? You can't be here. This area is restricted. That's good. Así me gusta. Keep walking. There's nothing to see here.
Yes. Terrible, terrible shame. I blame climate change. Nothing we at the Mendoza local council could have done about it, of course. And plans, God laughs and all that.
Sorry, man, but you're just making me feel a little uncomfortable now. Okay?
What do you believe in, Vidal? I believe most people need to be led. They want it too, mind you. They've just been brainwashed by liberal humanism to think it's something to resist, something to be ashamed of.
Might is right. Is that it?
Any dumb mob or chest-pounding gorilla has might. I believe in merit. the rule of competence. Those who are born with superior skills and intellect have a moral obligation to lead. It's as simple as that.
Wow. You're just a social media shitstorm waiting to happen, aren't you?
Don't talk to me about privilege. When the enemy is at the gates, you want the best man leading the charge, privileged or not. Questioning natural hierarchies is a peacetime luxury, and it only leads to chaos and decline. Providence must exist.
Excuse me? Those are the wrong napkins. I said petroleum, not meat. It's not water. Why is the DJ still at the air?
By return from
LP collection was sent to Guatemala. Doesn't she have a set? She would rather what? That seems a little strict.
Hey, how are you?
Does it bother you, being the odd one out?
What's that supposed to mean?
You're an outlier too, Tamara. You don't mingle with the other heralds. They're so impressed with themselves, aren't they? Ordering all those big-shot CEOs around, but not you. Where they see power and prestige, you see duty. That's why you're Edward's most trusted aide.
Jesus. You want to borrow money?
Tell me, was your heart set on becoming the next Constant? The thought must have crossed your mind.
Perhaps. But Edwards doesn't want an echo chamber. Must be why he hired you. You know, some of the heralds think we should have killed you right along with Lucas Gray.
And what do you think?
I don't like wasted potential. We don't see eye to eye on just about anything. But I do respect your ambition, your idealism, your ruthlessness. You just need to grow up and smell the coffee.
Any of this relevant to our promotional tour?
The class always had a strong following in Buenos Aires. You and Clinton have a 52% recognition rate. That's impressive in a fragmented cultural market.
So, what's your take on Yates?
Charismatic, commanding, verbose like a Victorian novel. But all that's just a courtroom facade. He wants you to think he's all bar. Many a young plucky attorney has made that mistake. But behind that carefully crafted bon vivant exterior is a slick, backstabbing little sewer rat who'd never fight a battle that he hasn't already won.
Huh. Anything you don't like about him?
Don Yates is an opportunistic crony. He doesn't give a toss about Providence or what we stand for. The man has no convictions. All he cares about is power. That might have been up to code with the partners. Complacent fat cats just conserving the status quo. Edwards is different, though. A true visionary. Don't know what he sees in Yates, but the man is rarely wrong.
Rarely?
The vote is still out on you.
Hold on, let me get a glass of wine.
You're an adult. You know your limit.
Oh, hey.
A glass of red, please.
House Cabernet. Enjoy.
Any luck on that Pinot Noir?
I'm afraid not.
Cabernet Sauvignon. As you know, this grape is known and grown.
Let's head back to the party.
Fine by me.
Earthier flavors present, including signature notes, firewood, and mushrooms. It's not doing as much as I would like this side.
Hello, sir.
Our Cabernet Sauvignon is renowned for its complexity. You'll like it.
Hello, sir.
Well, I believe you'll be pleasantly surprised. She's got quite the body on her, doesn't she?
I find myself wishing it was
Hello, personal
Hello, sir.
space.
The tannins almost make up for it.
House Cabernet.
Why are you all up in my face, mister? Please,
Any luck on the
behave.
Pinot Noir?
I'm afraid not, ma'am.
Looking good today, sir. Yo!
Wow. Then, on the night of her funeral, the younger sibling.
No, they were discreet about it. I got a glimpse of a body bag, but that's about it. It was only when someone realized that the elevators had stopped working that we were in water. Hi there.
Here. Well, you'll find that our
That candy cherry flavor
Make way, people! Gotta find a bathroom right now!
Cabernet Sauvignon. As you know, this grape is known and grown the world over but you should find that ours distinguish
Taste that. Raspberries, blackberries. I do struggle to get down to
A glass of red, please.
Certainly, ma'am. May I present the House Cabernet Sauvignon? A melody of black currants and red cherries rises above. You should try this. Yes, ma'am. I managed to find a bottle of our 2006 Pinot Noir, inspired by wines from the Our Valley. Medium-bodied and fruit-forward, with an aroma of cherries and raspberry. It's to die for.
Pinot, you say? Maybe just one glass. Need to keep my wits about me. Now that's more to my taste. Almost Germanic. I don't feel well.
Alex, bad. You okay?
I believe you'll be pleasantly
Oh, please. Sort it out.
Huh? You, man.
Huh? Let me help you. Without touching you.
Okay.
Disgusting.
You're not allowed to be in here. Thanks.
Okay.
Get out of each other. I need a fresh clip. Whoa.
I managed to find a bottle of our 2006 Pinot Noir, inspired by wines from the Our Valley. Medium-bodied and fruit-forward, with an aroma of cherries and raspberry. It's to die for.
Pinot, you say? Maybe just one glass. Need to keep my wits about me. Now that's more to my taste. Almost Germanic. Oh,
You're welcome.
that's not settling right.
I'm wicked smart, and yet I find myself in these situations all the time, just... I don't know. How am I gonna tell my dad that I like the Yankees? Oh my gosh, this is difficult. I don't know. You know, we live here, and...
Hey, bud.
Don't need this shit.
Hey, you!
Oh! Hey, do you need help? Still breathing. Good.
I managed to find a bottle of our 2006 Pinot Noir, inspired by wines from the Our Valley. Medium-bodied and fruit-forward, with an aroma of cherries and raspberry. It's to die for.
Pinot, you say? Maybe just one glass. Need to keep my wits about me. Now that's more to my taste. Almost Germanic.
What? Anytime.
I don't feel well.
Huh?
Hello, sir.
Huh?
Hi there.
She would rather what? That seems a little weird.
The way I hear it,
At ease. Soldado.
Someone is pushing hard for Blake the adventurer. Same someone who got the twins appointed in the first place, I bet. Anyway,
Hello, sir.
Nathaniel will continue Sophia and Zoe's bold mission.
Good. I want to be kind.
That's something right. Wouldn't be promoted to partner otherwise.
I suppose. Don't really care either way. Providence paved my way, and I'm grateful, but I paid my dues. If they were to discover the sun would still rise tomorrow, and I would still be governor.
Drop. Eso.
Hmm?
What's up, yo?
I tried that shaving cream treatment. It wasn't great. It blew me away. Glad to hear it. It saved me a small fortune, but it was. I think a lot of people find that thing too hard.
second gem. Ooh, duffel of gems missed out.
How many glasses does that make? Oh, at least it's got a serious case of
there's anything down there. Didn't people used to hide relics and treasures in caves like this? What?
Ay, qué bonito. ¿Eh?
Yeah, I'm picking out some weird noise. We'll get back to you, okay? Get inside that safe back there?
Of course. I'm human.
Any luck?
Nah, not yet. I bet it's something cool, though. It's usually last wills and surveillance pics. You know, for blackmail.
Reminds me when I worked for that Caruso fella in Sapienza. Hair and skin samples.
Okay. Oye, we might have a situation. I'm gonna take a look around. What? Oh shit!
Jeez. You heard it? Go see.
I hear you. All is cool, all is cool.
Wait, wait, wait! Ah!
I merely called to express my regrets that you were not able to make it to the party. Rest assured that I will extend our new hero the warmest of welcomes. A most shrewd and sagacious move on your part, Prince. I have the utmost confidence that Miss Burnwood will prove a valuable addition to the group. Feel free to call me at your leisure. Have a good day. Machine. Since when do I get the machine? This is the woman who waged bloody war on Providence. She is involved.
Any wonder that he wants to keep her close?
The partner. You don't think he...
We must hear your done. Why don't we take a stroll? The air will do you good.
Yes. I suppose you're right.
We can figure this out, Doc. You and I. We always do.
falls on me as constant to protect Providence against all threats, even his bad decisions.
So let's treat this like a court case. Say Burnwood is a material witness. What would you do your strategy?
Best course of action is blackmail. I've called in one of the firm's junior partners to dig up some dirt. If Burnwood has a weakness, we will find it.
If not?
Then Corvo gets to earn his 7 figures a year. Burnwood suffers an accident. Convincing, but not too convincing. And the blame falls on her rogue assassin with a whimsical M.O.
That might fool the headache, but not everything. You could even be using them to test your loyalty.
Yes, that is the crunch.
The wrong way. Perhaps you think less about the business and more about putting together just the right group.
What are you thinking?
The headache. We just were good friends. They had plenty of cousins to bury within her cohort. I'm sure they would agree that that's the story with Edward. Shaped by a kind of trial lawyer with a knack for stirring monologues. Which even strengthened their fealty to you as constant. Nothing commands loyalty like culpability.
Yes, I like it. I like it profoundly. I will get right to work on my closing statement. Thank you, my love. I truly would be lost.
And don't you forget.
First the letter, the Burnwood obstruction, now the silent treatment. What are you up to, Mr. Edwards?
Please help me!
Stop it!
Don't you remember? It was a huge scandal. One of those whatever games.
Doesn't ring a bell. So, Mrs. Yates was a career diplomat.
Oh, yes. An international superstar.
47?
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47. How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand's neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.